Starting next week, a new law takes effect requiring every driver in Maine to move over for any vehicle that appears to be disabled on the side of the road. This is an expansion of a previous law. Now, state leaders spent the morning spreading the word about the updated rule. News Center Maine's Raya Wooten tells us why first responders, police, and tow companies say this law is needed.
A tow truck driver in the United States gets killed once every 6 days. And that's quite a high number in my book.
Alarming numbers, prompting Maine to respond.
Being out there is the most dangerous thing we do.
AAA says an average of 60 emergency responders, including tow truck drivers, are hit and killed each year by vehicles while working roadside. That's why tow truck drivers worked with Senator Baldacci to pass a law requiring all drivers to slow down and move over when they see any vehicle that looks disabled on the side of the road.
And I think we all recognize this potential danger. It's a preventable danger.
Maine State Police Lieutenant Michael Johnston says police, first responders, and roadside crews are put at a serious risk when drivers fail to give emergency responders room to work.
We have had troopers that have been struck when they've been on a traffic stop or at the scene of a motor vehicle crash. I can count too many times the near misses where I've almost been hit.
Much like this accident that happened in March, where a pickup truck towing a small utility trailer driving at 70 miles per hour launched off a ramp and barreled down the road, barely missing a tow provider who was roadside helping a customer.
If he reversed that, went back, basically 100 yards, recognized that situation ahead, moved over probably 8 inches to a foot, he wouldn't have had that crash.
AAA Director of Public Affairs Pat Moody says getting calls saying someone on his team has been hurt or killed while working is heart-wrenching.
Most people don't realize how dangerous of a situation it is when they're passing by at highway speeds. They don't flick that switch.
The University of Maine Volunteer Ambulance Corps has a new alert system that informs drivers who are using a navigation app when a responding ambulance is nearby, instructing them to slow down and move over.
We're here for your safety, so we need to make sure that we are safe as well.
Johnston says drivers can do simple things to help emergency teams too.
Follow the law. Just follow the law and be alert and be aware.
In Herman, Raya Wooten, News Center, Maine.
Now, AAA says nearly one person in the United States is hit and killed every day while waiting roadside by their vehicle. This new law takes effect this upcoming Wednesday, October 25th.